And I feel like you and I do this at the exact same times for the exact same things. When we watch these races, we're like, "Oh, that was a cool pass," or "That was a cool move," or "Oh man, he went down." Very few times do you and I like watch something and go, "Oh, that was cool," or "Oh man, that did you see that?" You know? I'm thinking a couple times in Supercross where you and I literally have grabbed each other and we're like, "That was that was amazing." There were 2 times when I did that watching this race, and it was, I think it was Jets pass on Sexton, I believe, where it was roller, roller, pop out of the last and double in. And it wasn't just that he doubled that because we saw other people doing it. The way he popped in and had enough bike wherewithal and knowledge and bike control to pop up not only at the right height and distance, but to also be able to almost turn, not quite like a whip or a scrub, but pre-turn on the face of that last roller while also getting height and distance and landing on the gas at the right angle, which allowed him to arc, hit the outside, and make that pass over the finish line. All of that executed made me just, ooh. I was like, man,
Oh,
that is absolutely beautiful. That was a beautiful pass. And then I think it was
he had so many sick ones. I was watching on my
yeah.
phone and Allie was like making dinner or something, and I was just watching
Uh-huh.
and going, and she goes, "What?" I'm like, just Jet. Just Jet
See? Yeah,
just blew somebody else's
exactly.
doors off. I mean, he was
Yeah,
getting to guys and just going by them at will so fast. It was,
yes.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's annoying because people must just, but how could you not rave? How could you not rave about him? I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I don't want to be Jet's biggest fanboy over here, but it's like when you watch on
But
TV, I mean, how can you not watch that and go, holy crap?
I think about it in the same vein as like, well, Deacon talks a lot of crap, but I'm like, yeah, but he can back it up. You know, the guy continues to win. You can be Mr. Big Britches when you're winning and doing all this cool stuff. So I think this was the race, and I'm glad you mentioned it. This probably was the race, and maybe call me, dude, you're super late to the party. I've always been a Jet fan, loved watching Jet. We're not Jet bashers by any means, but I feel like this was the race that I was like, you know what? He is in a whole other era by himself, dude. Like this dude is he is this new era, and it really so far is just Jet. Like this, he looked so composed and fast, and I was expecting at this point for Tomac to have something for him. For Sexton, who obviously just came back, this is pre him, exiting for a little while. I thought Sexton would have something for him. I thought we'd see battles at this point in the season 2025 between Jet, Hunter, Tomac, Sexton, Prado. Jet is head and shoulders above the competition right now. And I have no other option but to say, like, this guy's in a league by himself, man. This is the new era of Moto. Jet's there by himself. So
Yeah, and
it was
what's the
it
most
was it
wild
was
is the guy in
masterful.
second is his brother.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Yeah.
it's it's wild. It's not surprising, but it's at the same time when you just kind of check in on it. Because I remember the first time it happened in the 250 class, I was there with
Mhm.
them at High Point. And I'm sitting there with Allie. Allie, why was Allie there? I don't know why Allie was there, but she was there. And with Lucas sitting there watching, and it's Jet and Hunter 1-2, and I'm pretty sure they were 30 or 40 seconds ahead of third. It was outrageous. And that was the first time they had ever gone 1-2 like that. And it was hard for me to even wrap my head around the fact that there was two brothers that were able to do that.
Yeah.
And now we've just kind of gotten used to it, I guess. But this is a
Mhm.
different deal. Even this is 450. Dude, it's just it's wild. If you guys enjoyed that podcast clip, you can listen to full episodes on Apple Music and Spotify. And make sure if you haven't already, join our community inside of the Moto Academy app. Go to themotoacademy.com today. I'll see you guys inside the community.